Dear children, do you remember where we have stopped? Now we will continue the topic in this video. These maps are called topographical maps or topo sheets. A topographical maps or topo sheets is a map which represents physical features, cultural features, including scale of a particular area. To explain it with an example, a topo sheet shows details about landforms, drainage patterns, land use, settlement patterns, transport, forest and cultural features. Let us learn how topographical maps are made. Was it clear for you all, Slaters? Now, let us move to the next one. Use of colors on topo sheet. Many colors or tints are used on a topo sheet to represent different physical, economical and cultural features. Do you know why colors are used in topo sheets? Colors helps to understand the maps more efficiently. Example, blue to show water bodies, which includes ocean, seas, lakes, rivers, ponds and well. Red to show settlements, roads, tracks and arbitrary grid system. Yellow to show cultivated areas. Brown to show sand dunes and sand hills. Green to show forested and wooded areas, trees and scrubs. Black to show all names, boundaries, railways, telephone and telegraph lines, surveyed trees and height. It is also used to show river banks and water bodies that have dried up. Scale. In India, we follow the metric system in which long distance are measured in kilometers and short distance are measured in meters. The distance between any 2 points on a map measured along a straight line is called map distance. The distance between the same two places on the ground measured along a straight line is called as ground distance. The ratio between the map distance and the ground distance is called the scale of the map. There are 3 ways in which the scale can be shown on a map. They are by a statement, by a representative fraction, by a graphic or linear scale. Okay, Slaters, now we are going to learn them in detail. By a statement. In the statement method, the scale is expressed in words such as 2 centimeters is equal to 5 kilometers. That is, 2 centimeters on the map is equal to 5 kilometers on the ground. It is a quick and easy method of using scale to measure distance. But it has 2 limitations. They are: the statement method can only be used by those who are familiar with the unit of measurement given in the statement. On enlargement or reduction of the map, the statement of scale for the new map changes. By representative fraction. In representative fraction, the scale is expressed in numerical fraction. In this method, the ratio between the map distance and the ground distance is given as a fraction. The numerator is always 1. For example, the representative fraction is given as 1 by 1 lakh. Here, the number 1 represents the map distance and the denominator represents the ground distance. The representative fraction is equal to map distance by ground distance. It can also be written as 1:1 lakh. It has a universal application in map marking. It is also covered into a statement, and a statement can be converted into a representative fraction by a graphic or linear scale. In the graphic or linear scale method, the map distance is shown using a straight line. The length of the line depends on the size of the map. It is usually between 12 centimeters and 20 centimeters. This line is divided into parts known as primary division. The first primary division on the left is further subdivided into smaller parts known as secondary divisions. The linear scale remains correct even after enlargement or reduction of a map. Measuring distances on a map using scale. Distance can be measured on a map using a straight line or a curved line. Children, let us learn how to measure straight line distance. The straight line distance on a map can be easily measured using a strip of a paper with a straight edge. The curved line distance on a map can't be correctly measured using a strip of paper, therefore a thread is used. An instrument called opsimeter can also be used to measure the correct map distance. The ground distance is indicated on its dial. Conventional signs and symbols. Conventional signs are sign systems that signify the concept or idea that all members of a group understand based on a common cultural understanding. Maps are used to record and show a variety of information such as political, administrative, boundaries, etc. Although a map does not have enough space to accommodate the actual size and shape of various physical and cultural features. A map without these features is less informative. So, different signs, symbols, and letters are used to show various information on a map. Example: roads, streams, embankments, railways, contours, plants, post office, fort, etc. The conventional signs and symbols are explained in a key or legend or every topo sheet. Children, so till now we have learnt about the language of topo sheets. Dear children, we will cover the topic in the next video session.